Okay, so we have here a 2015 Gem Car E4. This one is a full custom build and is loaded with every possible option that we can put in a Gem Car. This one pretty much has it. So this one was painted in gunmetal gray metallic over black two-tone. So there's lots of little black accents throughout the car that you may not notice, but like on the trunk, we did the top in the gunmetal and then the lower part in the jet black. We did the upper part of the roof in jet black and the inner side of the roof in matte black. And then we did the floor pan in gloss black, where the rest of the car is essentially the gunmetal gray. And then you can see the two-tone up on the roof there, how good that looks. Just kind of gives it a real custom look and appearance like that. We smoked the carbon fiber grill inserts to make them look like they're kind of 3D carbon fiber. And then installed a gloss black powder-coated factory tubular front bumper on the front. Has the brand new black optics LED headlights. We just installed those. Just straighten the wheel out here a little bit. You can see how bright they are. Super, super bright at nighttime. And then, like we do on all of our Gem Cars, we added the rear upper pillar lights. So you can see they're lit up on the rear B-pillars here in the back, and then lit up down here as well. So that way, when you turn on the turn signals, you'll see that the left side flashes up, upper and lower. So it's kind of a cool safety feature. And then when you hit the brakes, all the lights come on. So the lower, the upper, and then the third brake light up on the top there. So you basically have 5 rear tail lights when you're hitting the brakes. This car actually only has 665.9 original miles. This car was a brand new build when we built it. This customer actually bought the car brand new from the dealership and then just had it sitting and literally only had like a couple hundred miles on it when we did the build. So this is about as new of a Gem as you're going to get. And in the world of Gem Cars, these are the ones that everyone wants. They want the last 3 years of the Generation 2 models, and that's what this is. So 2013, 2014, and 2015. Those 3 years are the ones that everyone wants. And the reason why is because when Polaris purchased Gem, they went to the tubular front A-arm, dual A-arm suspension with the coilover shocks. So this is all Polaris suspension under here. Polaris axles. Same in the rear. They went with a 4-link, but it's all circular tubular suspension with rubber gussets and all that. And they just drive so much better. One of the easiest Gem Cars you can have as far as driving goes. They also went to a cross-drilled rotor, and then they did a dual piston caliper on the brake calipers. So that's actually kind of a cool feature too. You can see the dual pistons, 1, 2, and it just makes them stop a lot easier, a lot better, a lot quieter. They kind of got away with the whooshing sound that the older Gems did. This one we installed the drag. They're made by Drag, so DRG 19 is the style on these, and basically it's a 17-inch wheel. It's all gloss black with the machine outer edge and then the billet grommets that go around. We did our black socket tuner lug nuts, 205 4014 Kumho directional sport tires. We did pretty cool upholstery on this one. So this one we did a 2-tone black carbon fiber. So you can see that the carbon fiber here is black, and then the center portion we did a gray suede material. So this just kind of gives it a cool 2-tone appearance and helps in the heat, like in the summertime. It doesn't burn your legs as bad as just regular vinyl does. And then we did the black stitch threading throughout the diamonds. This one has our full-size EV Designs roof rack. So we make a low-profile roof rack, which kind of just turns right here and goes down. And then we make the full-size one, which is what this is. This one has the lines that go across. So you could put, beach bags, sporting equipment, whatever you want up there. We also did our Bluetooth 4-speaker sound system in this car. So you see the front speakers here, the rear speakers in the back, the 6x9s, and then the SONY head unit up here in the front. And then we did our two-tone LED interior and underbody lights, if you see up on the roof line. So if you flick the switch down, it goes blue, and if you flick the switch up, it goes white. And then the same thing for the below the car. So I'd have to be laying down to show you that, but it's the exact same sequence below the car. And then obviously we smoked all of the lenses, as you can tell. And this one has the factory high-speed motor with a speed magnet kit. So it runs about 32, 33 miles an hour the way it sits. And this one also came from the factory with the tilt steering. This was actually a lady that owned this, and she was kind of a short, I would say maybe 5'2", and so she would slide the seat real far forward and then pull the lever and then tilt the steering wheel down for her driving. It's really cool to have the tilt wheel on a gem car, and it's actually pretty rare, to believe it or not. This one, you know, I don't normally do this, but let's just take it for a drive so I can show you how absolutely brand new this car drives. It is just, let me get the steering wheel back up, there we go. I mean, you can literally drive it with one finger. It just steers like so smooth. But take a listen to this. Super, super quiet. This thing doesn't jiggle or rattle or shake around like some of the older gem cars do. This is a very tight, like brand new gem. It really is like a brand new car. You can see with the speed magnet kit too, the speed is displaying half of what we're really going. So if it says we're doing 15, we're really doing 30. If it says you're doing 17, you're doing 34. So just kind of something you have to get used to over time. But that's the 2015 two-tone gunmetal gray over black E4 gem that we are putting up for sale as of today. It's February 2nd, 2025, and we're going to be uploading this and putting it on eBay. And if anyone has any questions, anyone has any concerns or upgrades that they would be interested in, maybe you say like, hey man, I just really love this car, but I want to buy this, and then I want to do a 10-inch lift on it, and I want to put a rear seat conversion on the back, and I want to change the upholstery to, you know, red with blue stripes or whatever the case may be, we can do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, we can do it. This one is done, ready to go, turnkey, perfect condition. There are a couple little scuffs on it, like little tiny imperfections if you really, really look closely. But overall, I mean, there's like a tiny little mark right there. Very, very small stuff. But we built this car a couple years ago for the lady, and she just literally left it in her garage at her cabin up in Flagstaff. So this thing just sat and was never driven. So very, very low miles and in outstanding, outstanding condition. You see the quality of just all the little, everything on it is just like new. The plastic bevels going around here are new. All that we did is just wash it. So we didn't, well, I put the new LED headlights in it, just literally did it today, but everything else is exactly how it was when we built it. And it's in literally near perfect condition. So give us a call or a text and we can discuss pricing options. This one has brand new. Within the last 4 days, brand new, sealed, maintenance-free, Group 31 batteries that are put in, and they have a 1-year warranty. We also do the high-powered 90-volt lithium upgrade kits. So if you're interested, let's say you saw this car and you're like, hey, I want to buy this, but I want to do the lithium upgrade. We have the lithium kits in stock, and it's something that takes us about an hour just to rip all these batteries out. We would, of course, give you a credit for the batteries that are in the car now, and then just apply that towards the upgrade price on the lithium. So we'd sell it to you at our cost if you buy the car. So give us a call, check out our website, elevatedesignsllc.com. Thank you.